Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports.
Ugh.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow.
Oh, wow.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. So 31 yards on this play.
What kind of play?
Second big one in a row, and another first down. Burrow working in the pistol. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the safety, Percy Butler. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll get maybe...
Oh, my God.
Latu. There to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. In motion comes Pittman. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And Wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes.
Woo! Good shit, boy. Took it from him. Took it from him. Took it from him. Took it. Good D. Man, trouble I stay in.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown Bison. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Oh.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion comes Pittman. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Throwing now on 1st and 10.
Oh, man. Come on, quarterback. Come on, quarterback. Come on, quarterback.
It's going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to
Come
just
on,
a
quarterback.
mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
2nd down, Burrow. He'll complete that to his fullback. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They put Woods in motion. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Suggs backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. So the move is for the field goal unit here. His kick is perfect. And the Bisons will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. To the air now on 1st and 10. This one into the hands of Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very...
Why the fuck are y'all keep calling me?
I think the biggest
Hello?
issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups
Hello?
and downs of this
I'm going to call y'all back to
passing
play the game.
And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Let's go. Man in motion is Brown. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get this out to the left flat. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw.
Get down!
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, they'll send in the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Black Knights are on the board. It's now 10-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action for Burrow.
Oh, come on, 2-4.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Ah, good shit.
Trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
I'm still waiting.
Mims sent in motion here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Back to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Black Knights. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added
Time.
confidence boost,
Stop
Mike,
in
when
the
you see
back.
yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On 1st and 10, Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. Burrow working in the pistol. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Now Burrow. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Bison. Now the try for an extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bisons go up by 7. It is now 17-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Now he'll air one out.
Ah!
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
I'm in the club walking broke leg. No dad trying to holler something bow leg. Walk with it in. Throw back fresh jean, a fitted hat. They used to be like, who he is when I ain't where he at.
To defend because he really
My mama taught me to do a big breaking leg with it.
Work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Ah!
He's got it! And now this offense could use the first of their timeouts.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Oh, man, come on, bro. How the fuck they keep letting you take the ball from him?
They're going to get the football at their own 23. At their own 23-yard line.
Oh, my God. OMG.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Call hopping.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Houston. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Black Knights will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This one on point, looking for Woods.
Good defense.
Out of reach.
Good defense. Stifling defense.
It'll be an incompletion.
Stifling defense.
Pretty
Good
clear
shit.
approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time This is a takeaway, fumble, or interception. The ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
They'll go with Williams. And just a short pickup there to the 35. Here's a 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the left side. It's caught by Brown.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Man in motion is Brown. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time.
Man, this man ain't blocked nobody. Oh, my God, 19.
Sets up 3rd down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for.
Man ain't blocking nobody.
He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he will score. Touchdown, Black Knights. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Again, working deep downfield.
2-1. 2-1. 2-1. Elite. 2-1. OMG.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy
2-1.
for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Got him. Got him.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Burrow now. He'll take a shot for Watson.
Man, come on, man. That's the fluke shit, bro.
Inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On first down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Burrow. Now a ball.
Come on, 3-0. 3-0.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is,
I'm coming on home. Gotta help keep it in the light zone.
Everything be tackled and played in front of you.
I
That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Gun.
Another run here.
There we go. It's good now.
And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss,
Good run.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bison. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll work his way
That make me
across
happy.
the
I ain't
25-yard
find true
line.
love till I start rapping.
Here's 1st and 10. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's first down.
Here we go.
In motion comes Pittman. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double.
Hold on to it.
That's going to be
Ball.
incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play. in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. They'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up.
Shit! 2-9.
This defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Back to throw. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Man in motion is Brown. Now they'll set up to throw. This one caught at the 4.
Tell me again.
Going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Just an absolute clinic of putting together a drive, Mike, when you need it the most. And their ability to move the ball down the field, it worked the clock perfectly. They come away with that late touchdown, and more than likely, barring something crazy, a victory as well.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
I'm fine, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Well, they do indeed get the timeout, so not all is lost. They will have a chance for one final fling to the end zone. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, and this one will come to an end. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.